Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Leonard. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Collins. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Now it's second down here. On the run, it's Price. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the tailback's got it again. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. returner decides to fair catch this. The Ducks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Powers through. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important third down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the important second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Powers through the tackle. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They go with a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
It's a short completion to the tight end. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
To the air, it's Leonard. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
This is the risk you take as a defensive coordinator when you play press man. You're betting that your guy's better than that receiver. Pretty good coverage, but how about the throw by the quarterback to take away any threat at all from that corner?
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Just trucks the man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Collins.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
The tight end has got it. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Close to the tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And looking to throw now on first down. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Using his legs, it's James. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. The Ducks will have to kick this away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Bringing it back, it's Young. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't.
And he's got it down there inside the 35. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And it's good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. With the return, it's Young. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Fights off a defender. Look at that powerful running. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Looking to pass this time. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's James. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert.
Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Touchdown, Ducks. And they go in front here in the 2nd half. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. To throw, it's Leonard. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you could just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Punt over the middle. It's Mitchell. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
The PAT puts him up 3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. To throw, it's Gabriel. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. They'll take a deep shot here. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. That gain sets up a third down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, this is situational football, and this is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there, put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. That'll be a safety.
What a job by this defense coming up with this safety with under 2 minutes to go in this game. Now, it's still a 1-possession game. Now it comes down to the clock. Can the defense make a stop to see if they can get the football back one more time?
On the return, it's Payne. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So it's still a 1-possession game. The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
But a really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. On the ground, it's Price. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop.
And the pass caught inside the 15. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at...
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back and waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man is brought down, and that should do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.